Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt builds, and happy Saturday, even though it's getting a bit windy out there now. Storm Kathleen has arrived, more or less, but today I'm going to be doing issue 108 of the Titanic, the ship The Legend by Harshep Artworks. So, as usual, we'll go through the magazine, and coming in next batch, in the next issue, issue 109, upper aft starboard hull section and 4 panels. That'll go in the starboard side of the hull. And now we've got the Olympic, sister of Titanic. Olympic under construction at the Belfast shipyard of Harland and Wolff, and right next to her where they started on the Titanic. And the White Star Line RMS Olympic passenger list. The crew of the Audacious heading for Olympic on board lifeboats while the great battleship was already listing to one side and about to sink. And Olympic in a dazzle during the First World War. And now we come to the build there, but the first class dining room on board Olympic after the ship's refit in 1928, in which a central dance floor was added. I didn't realise I could read upside down. Now we get the piece here, which we'll be adding onto the bottom here, there, and that'll be secured in with the LM screws, 4 off. So I'll get that done. Don't need the magazine to do this because we know where it's going to go. And there it is. Beautiful piece of metal, L17. So what we'll do, we'll get this in place. I'll bring the camera down so you can see where it's going to go. Which is just here, along this section here. Now that went in simples, not like when we had to do all the others. Wow. Talk about a nightmare at times. Now I did have a screw out ready. So it takes 1, 2, 3, 4 LM screws. So I'll just get 3 out because I've already got 1 out. If they'll come out. Sometimes they come out and sometimes they don't. Depends on the bag. There we go. So I'll get the 1 screw that I've already got out. Put it on in oil, which I need to press down. Just snip the bit. So I'll just put it in a bit and then I'll tighten them up shortly. Yeah, I'm going to extend this. For it to go in. Don't need to extend now. But after this it's not finished, but I'll pause the video until I get the next thing ready. So you could say we're going back a couple of issues. Right, I might have to stand up here now so you can see. I'll be screwing these in now. So I'll do this first, middle one first, get it tight. Right. Okay, that's done. And that's done. Seems to be rounding off this, so just make sure it's solid. Yeah, that's solid enough. So that is issue 108 completed. So, like I said, I'll just pause the video and get the next thing to do ready. If I can find my mouse anywhere, I think I put it down somewhere. Here it is. Just bear with me a minute.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm back and I'm ready. Now, I got this from Partwork Upgrades. I took this one off as carefully as I could. That'll be going on me other Titanic over there on the other side, and I'm putting this one on in place of it. As you can see, the White Star logo, RMS Titanic, 10th of the 4th 1912 to the 15th of the 4th 1912. Model built by me, and it's got the picture of Edward John Smith. That is really nice. And again, I must thank Mark's Mods for coming up with the idea, and for Ian Campbell making it. And you can get this on Partwork Upgrades still. It's got its own double-sided tape on, because I thought I'd have to buy some, but I didn't. So I'll just take that off. And make sure I put it on right. You only get one go at it. Make sure it's straight, which it is. And there we have it. On the stand, well, on the what's it there? It does look a bit crooked, only a little slight bit, but it doesn't really matter. It looks straight to me. So what I'll do, I'll get the stand, and then we'll put it, screw it back on. Put that in. Got the screws there. I left the screws inside the hull of the Titanic while I took the name plate off. And I used a tip from Mark's Mods how to get the old one off, and I just used an airdryer. One. Two. Three. And there we have that on there. It's getting a bit dusty in here, the stand, but it's going to be cleaned. So there we have it, the stand and issue 108 completed. Looks beautiful. Well then, that's the last issue of this pack. The next ones hopefully should be coming next week. I've put the stand back up there with the ship on it, so I might as well show you. Let me know what you think. I can get it straight. Up there and up there. Looks really good. I'm impressed with that new nameplate. That is really beautiful. So that's it. Shortly what I'll be doing, I'm going to spray paint my Baneblade tank, as I'm going to use Chaos Black on it. I'm going to spray it all black and then get it painted in the colours like with the box, the dark green and another colour, I can't think of the name of it. It's not a brown, hang on. Zandri Dust. This one. That's what I'll be using, as well as the Caliban Green. Oh, I have some strange names for them. Citadel. Still, I'll get it done and then it can be ready to be painted with them. Also, from the look of this weather and that storm that's coming in, it looks like I'm not doing that surprise build tomorrow. There's no way I'm going to do it, because I'm going to have to go, because what I'd have to do, I'd have to go outside and spray paint it with my spray canisters, and it's looking a bit dodgy, but I'll see what it's like tomorrow. If it's really bad, then I'll have to build something else and leave that surprise build for another day. So anyway, I'm not going to prattle on like I normally do. I'm going to get going. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow guys, y'all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.